1 more health. And then Bulwark means if I don't move and just fire from the position I'm standing in, I get like damage reduction and stuff. Which is awesome, which I can do actually. And we're gonna confirm that. Confirm.
Training confirmed.
Now you can see we are a defender specialization. And of course every mech pilot has stuff like this in here.
Waiting for orders.
We actually have one additional mech pilot, which we haven't used yet. Benitez. We could dismiss him, but we're gonna keep him. He's a recruit. Glitch is a gunner.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So we are gonna continue with her again. She doesn't have enough XP to do that. We also can't give her more health right now. We could get her more piloting, which her melee hits are harder, but she's actually firing from the distance, so we're not gonna do that. So reset that. Decker
Commander
has 2,000 experience. He doesn't have a specialization yet. I think I want to go with him and be a sensor lock. He's going to be my... that's the sensor lock thing, right? Yes, it is. He's going to be my scout, so to say.
MechWarrior training complete.
He's now a tactician.
Good to
And
go.
then Behemoth doesn't have enough experience. Well, she kind of has, but I would like to get her piloting or Bulwark. I think I'm gonna go with Bulwark with her as well. I mean, I could give her tactics, which gives her nothing. So yeah, there's no need in that. So the command center, we can go to the contracts. That's the only contract we have. Seek and destroy. We can negotiate the contract. You see, we have a max reputation of 8. If we leave it at this, we get like 114,000 Seabills. We get 1 salvage we can choose. We get 6 salvage, 1 we can choose, and 5 we just get appointed after the battle, so to say. We could give like much more money, like 209k, which gives us just 2 salvage, and we can't choose any of them. We can go full salvage, which means we can take 2. We can choose 2 salvages for ourselves, and 8 we get distribute. We can also go just like both of them completely down, which gives us a rep bonus for, I don't actually know, for Seek and Destroyer, the Free Worlds League. Okay, which is okay. I think I want to go like 2 of 8. I'm kind of good on money right now, but we're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna go back to the leopard, and we're just gonna let time run by a little bit. It takes me 12 days to get there, so we're gonna wait till we are 12 days out. Oh, okay, shakedown. There are random events popping up when time goes by, like when you unpause the game, so to say. You are on the Leopard's Bridge with Samir, Young, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, we received 3 messages from the banks. Loan Sharks summary cuts in. From the people who are financing us, Darius continues, they are considering rewriting the terms of our loans so it will be easier to seize this ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they are only doing this because they believe we can fight it in court. Sweet talk the banks, ignore the message, educate the banks about their mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna educate the bank about their mistake. I'll deal with it, you say. Later you record a response. In it you sternly remind your line holders that the financial institution operating on Detroit 3, they must abide by local contract law, blah 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 blah. There's no way they push on this too bad. I like to see loan sharks grovel. Your company has gained the following tags. Loan status fair. So they will not change our contract. So 17, 16, 15, 14, 13.
I wrapped up that job.
There, the mech is ready to go again. Laser show. And one more day. Stop. And now we go to the contracts again. Contracts? Available contracts, yeah. Renegotiate this one. I want a little bit more salvage on this one. Do we want 2 out of 10? Nah, that's not enough. I want 2 salvages to be chosen. 66k should be enough. So we're gonna accept that. And now we're gonna travel to the position. Like I said, we could have traveled there by ourselves, which would have cost me 30k. And now it's just a 12-day travel time to get there. We're gonna go to the jump ship, which is this thing over here. Which is awesome. And now you can see we are on the jump ship. Now we are jumping. So we arrived in the new system. We are undocking from the jump ship. And now down here in the lower left hand bottom you can see we are transiting towards orbit. You see this thing moving to this side. And we have already arrived in orbit. We arrived in Bellerophon, Commander, ready to proceed with our current contract. I could say no yet, not yet, and change stuff out because like pilots are still hurt and stuff like that. But I think I micromanaged it pretty well because we do not have any mech unavailable, we do not have any pilots unavailable. So we just go proceed. And now we can select our mechs. So I'm definitely gonna go with the Shadowhawk. I also gonna bring in the Blackjack and the Vindicator, and then either the Locust, which is MG, an MG as medium laser, as 2 MGs and a medium laser, or the Spider again, which has jump jets and 2 medium lasers. I think I'm gonna bring in the Locust to show you the MGs and stuff. So Behemoth is going to go into the Shadowhawk again. Decker is going into the Locust. Glitch is going to go into the Vindicator, and Tank is going to go with the Blackjack again. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if we could rename that stuff. We're gonna do it after this deployment. We're dropping 165 tons of mech onto this planet to finish this mission. We'll see what that brings us. Ooh, that was my neck. Okay, there we go. Destroy pirate lance. Our intelligence confirms there is a lance of pirate military units operating on Bellerophon within a region we control. All Maric operations are at risk as long as the lance is allowed to move unimpeded. Hunt down the enemy lance and eliminate it. This is a straightforward battle, Commander. Finding a military lance is a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. Finding a military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. Holy crap, my reading is off today. And there we go. Dropping in.
Command interface initiated.
We got them, Commander. Out in the open. These guys are amateurs. Good hunting. So we could sprint up. Yeah, we're gonna sprint up. I think I want to go all the way up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through on the ground.
On my way.
Decker can actually sprint quite far ahead. Probably should have moved him first, actually. Everybody has 4 chevrons. Actually, Decker has 5. Nice. We're still in free sprint mode, so to say. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up on the hill and shoot down from the hill. So yeah, you move over here.
Acknowledged.
You move up to here. You move up to here. And we have enemy contact. No clue what it is yet, but we do have enemy contact. I mean, he's in a super light mech. Could sprint around the corner and see what it is, but nah. Just sprint over here for now.
Moving to position.
Oh crap! I should have moved. I could sensor lock the enemy. I'm an
Give
idiot.
him everything you've got.
Decker has sensor lock, right?
Receiving you.
Yes, he has sensor lock. So let's... that's a vehicle. That's a vehicle. That's a vehicle. Just vehicles? Sensor lock this vehicle.
I've got a sensor lock.
Yeah, just vehicles. Wait. I thought we were searching for an enemy lance. My turn. Who is the one furthest up? It's Behemoth in the Shadowhawk. So yeah, move up here.
Location confirmed.
Location confirmed. And you could kind of fire on somebody. Anybody else? No, just him. LRM 70%? Sure.
Got it.
Oh yeah, because that's the only one who's sensor locked. Yeah, just some light damage. Not really a lot. Yep, it's still my turn. You can actually still sprint.
Full throttle.
Full throttle. You're not in range for anybody, and same goes for Glitch.
What can I do for you?
Well, Glitch actually has a shot. How high is the percentage there? 80%? Sure.
Got it.
I'm gonna do it. I don't think the rockets will penetrate and destroy it. But I mean, we have the rockets, so we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it.
Roger that. Firing on target.
It's just a striker. And now it will disappear again because... Oh, no, it will disappear on Decker's turn, actually. Decker might be able to run over here and just stomp it. Decker.
Waiting for orders.
Move to here. Yeah, just move over here.
Coordinates received.
And... it's just this crappy little... just a laser is in range though. They'll use it.
Got it.
Oh, there's another tank down there. Oh, crap. And enemy's vehicle's turn. Oh yeah. Drive right up here so I can stomp on you. Oh, you actually did hit me. Just some minor armor damage there. So yeah,
Yes,
you're gonna go and just stomp on it.
On the move. Targeting for physical attack.
Scratch. Structure exposed. The game is super cool. Hey, Vespa
One for the
standing.
scrap heap.
I can't get enough at the moment. I thought I'd just stream for an hour or so for today because I'm kind of tired as well. But I can't stop. My back starts hurting from sitting on the chair, but still. I just can't stop. Sure, move up here. How's the percentages? Yeah, that's decent. I'm gonna use the ACs. Oh no, you're just armed with AC2s though. Still. Nah, I'm gonna use everything.
All weapons committed.
Alpha strike. Yeah. It's probably a bit of a waste.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yeah, it's kind of like XCOM 2 with mechs, but way more detailed.
I
Like
hear
you also have to worry about your mech commanders or your mech
You
pilots.
betcha.
But yeah, the firing aspect and everything is definitely XCOM-like. Oh, you just in range for the rockets? Sure, still use your rockets then.
Special delivery!
You have to manage the heat of your vehicle or of your mechs. You can overheat, which happened to me in the tutorial missions twice. Oh, that was 2 hits. No head hit though. Pilot not injured. Awesome. If you get hit on the head of the mech, it smacks around your pilot, which is no good.
Standing by.
Yeah, you're in range for a melee attack. Just run over there and
Position
stomp on it.
confirmed.
Because you can. Squash. I like that. Oh yeah, he has machine guns, I forgot. That was a bit of a waste.
One for the scrap heap.
Yeah, that was definitely not necessary to shoot on that thing. Yeah, and now there's just one vehicle left. I thought we were looking for an enemy lance, but yeah, it's four vehicles.
Good to go.
Guess it's kind of a lance. So yeah, just move up here. That won't give me a lot of scrap. I was hoping for enemy mechs, so we could get some mech scraps. Yeah, just fire everything.
Got it.
If the PPC hits, it's going to be over anyway. 100% destroyed. That was the mission.
Knock down
That
the
was a
vehicle.
super easy mission. Good work, Commander. So I guess
Mission
4
successful.
tanks is in the MechWarriors or in Battletech universe is also called a lance. I don't know. I would call the tanks either platoons or squadrons or something like that, but not lances. That doesn't make a lot of sense in my opinion. Success. We get 66,500 monies out of that. We have no damage whatsoever. A little armor damage somewhere. I don't even remember who it was. I think the Shadow Hawk. A little bit of armor damage. But that's going to be repaired automatically anyways. And everybody got a kill. Yay! And now we are here. This is the awesome thing here. So I can choose 2 out of this list, which I definitely want. So I mean, an AC5. It's nothing really special here, so... Small lasers. Let's take the 2 small lasers. Confirm that. So there are the 2 small lasers we picked. We also got the AC5, we got an LRM-10, we got an MG, SRM-6, LRM, and 2 LRM ammos. Which is cool. Salvage agreement, yeah, that's okay. It's pretty okay. And I mean, before we go to the next mission, I will change up the spider again and give him the 2 small lasers. Yeah, I know, vehicles take extra damage from melee attacks. Which is also super fun in MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries. If there were any SRM launchers or tanks and anything, if you were fighting in cities, you come around the corner, you just stomp on it. You didn't even stomp on it, you just around the corner and walked over it and you had an explosion under you. However, if I remember correctly, it was possible to damage your legs. The financial report will be due in 2 days, but we're gonna go right into the mech bay. Mech bay. And it was the spider. Yep, the spider needs refitting. Because we can put in 2 small lasers. Oops. We have 2 of those into his chest. And we can get rid of the 2 jump jets. Which brings us down back to the maximum. Well, we could kind of alleviate stuff like this, so if the left torso gets destroyed, it's not a big problem. 2 small lasers are also good if you run in again. You punch small lasers, flamers, and machine guns automatically fire when... Small lasers don't need ammo, right? No. Sperry Browning MG ammo. Oh no, that's the MG. Where would be the ammo? I do not have any MG ammo. I see. Yeah. That would be bad. Oh, by the way, the ammo, for example, the SRM ammo, they automatically get replenished. I mean, like, I don't know, how many are in there? 100 rounds. If you use them in a battle,